Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Give me 1 second. Hopefully, y'all had a good Halloween yesterday. Hello, Hot Sun. Welcome. Hey, Stephanie. How are you? I'm gonna go turn on this light real quick because you can't see. I checked earlier and it was good, so I don't know what happened. You're good. I'm glad. Thank you, Stephanie, for your donation. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Paula. Hello, Sky Hall. Welcome. Marijuana. Hello, Mary Jane. Seems like everybody got plans for Friday, huh? Recovering from yesterday, something. I'm gonna let it fill up a little bit. Did anybody do anything fun for Halloween yesterday? And thank you, Paula. Appreciate you, boo. You'll go after Stephanie. Hello, Diamond Girl. You have a stomachache from all the sweets. I didn't have any sweets. We got a bunch for the baby, but I didn't eat any. I'm trying to be more healthy. It was really weird. We kind of just took him up and down a few blocks and was like, that's it, because it was rainy here all day too, and then we were scared it was going to rain later, but it didn't. Hello, Durga. Oh, school and work the next day. That sucks. I just watched the baby all day from my daughter. He's a good baby though, so I am not going to complain at all. Alright, well this is filling up slow, so Stephanie, let me go ahead and do your donation, boo. Did you get candy, Paula? I'm sure Juju's candy is going to go bad before he gets a chance to eat it, because he takes the smallest little bites. Oh, that's cool. This sounds fun. Hello, clean music lover. I hope you're well. You did? As long as you like the neighbors, that's very important. Hello, MMC, welcome. Yes, I added you, love. Yeah, my little Juju bean. Alright, Stephanie, let's see. Hello, Manor. Okay. I'm not sure where Jeannie's at today, so y'all just bear with me with the list. Alright, Stephanie, let's see. Mike's feelings and intentions towards you. Any new? Yes, I added you, Manor. Alright, let's see. Knight of Swords. It looks like he's feeling some sort of pain today. He could just be going over like all the losses in his life. And then I have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. He's feeling it today. Maybe he lost his job, or he got communication about his money. Something went wrong, and then it brought up everything. And it brought up you as well, because this is you. Death and Ten of Swords. It's like maybe he's gotten to the point where he's like on his knees, just praying to God for some sort of like grace, because he's like, how can I take any more? Because I think something about the money is important to him because of what he wants to have and when he approaches you. So it's like it's really hurting him, because he feels that like if he loses the money, then he's done for when it comes to you. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what choice he made. I don't know if he just lost some money, but we're gonna clarify and see what the heck. He's in his feelings. And I think it's necessary, because at the split we have the Death, Rebirth, and the Emperor. So this may be like his final ascension, or his final awakening to like, I've got this. You can take everything from me, but I know my ability. I know what I have. So I feel like this was a necessary evil, almost. Yeah, it keeps saying something about he got communication about his job or his work situation, or it happened when he was at work. Somebody told him something, and now he's like at the end of his rope. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and then look at the bottom of the Ten of Swords here too. He's not having a good day, boo. So I would just tell him, or like send him love and light. Again, the Five of Pentacles. I would send him love and light today, because it looks like whatever is going on is not going to be the most comfortable for him today. But it is going to set him up with the Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups. So it's almost like he's going to have that security. He's going to be able to return to you, and he's going to be able to give you what it is you need because of this death. So when the death goes into the rebirth, that's when he'll have that security. So it's almost like him having to like lay all this stuff down and just feel it, because I don't think he's felt things. You know how you can go through a lot, and then like in the moment you're so busy you don't have time to process it. He's processing it. And today's the 111 portal too. And so in the beginning of November, and it's a new moon. So it's a great time for like manifestation and new beginning. So whatever he's crying out in this current moment is gonna like let the universe know what he needs for the next progression. So, and I think it's you. He's having a very, very heavy day. So like I said, I would send him all the love that you can, because it seems like it's a lot. And hey, Jean, welcome. All right, so hello, Amma. Hello, Christy. And yes, I gotta look at the list though. Give me a second. Let's see. So we have Manor, Eagle, welcome. And then we've got Christy and Alma. Okay. So, Paula, what was your question, love? And thank you again for your donation, Stephanie. Yeah, it could have been something if he runs his own business. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It just looked like it wasn't good. So it could have been a loss of money or somebody in his life. All right, general love, Paula. What do we got for Miss Paula today? Let's see. What is going on in Paula's love life? I feel like you're in the right spot right now. Like you're not looking for it. You're not, everything that you can see, you don't want. You just are in a place of like almost waiting, or not really waiting, but just, I don't care. I'll see it when I see it. Yeah, 9 of Wands. It's like everything that you see, you say, like, I've been there, I've done that, I don't see anything that I want. But what you fail to recognize is something is coming with this moon here. Normally the moon isn't depicted this way. There's a person standing there, the Lovers. Yeah, it's like somebody's looking at you, but you're not seeing it. So whatever it is that, because I feel you being semi-defensive, like, I don't have any blockages. I'm not pushing people away. I just don't like what it is that I'm seeing. And so I don't know who this person is that's looking at you, but it's almost like they see you as non-approachable, or you intimidate them in some sense. And that's probably why they haven't said anything to you yet. This person could be a Gemini or a Pisces. Yeah, King of Swords. It's your divine match is watching you. Maybe this is just a person you've had some random conversation with one time, and they like the way you think. They like the way you talk. And this could be an upcoming conversation that's had as well. But it's like you two are the same. So maybe they're the one person that can see past you seeming unapproachable. Because to me, you're super approachable. You're so sweet and so kind. So when I see somebody show me like the Queen of Swords, I'm like, what is it about Paula? It's the way you think, or I just feel like maybe the connection never got deep. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's a connection yet. I feel this is somebody that you just had a conversation with, or you will have a conversation with, and it'll just click. Like, oh, yeah. You're waiting on that star. You're sending your intentions out to the universe saying, hey, I want the doctor. And until then, I'm going to stay single and do me. Because Paula is determined to have that doctor. She said, I am not. And this person over here is making a plan, a plot, a plan. I don't get a negative energy necessarily. I get more of like they're sneaking in, or they haven't said anything yet. Maybe they're sneaking right into this tower. So that would be like sneaking up to you to conversate, and it taking you by like total shock and surprise. Could also mean Scorpio. The person could be a Scorpio. And then the world. A whole new world, Jasmine. Your Aladdin is coming. No, I honestly feel like this is going to be everything you want and need. But it's something about a conversation that's had that like changes everything. So, be mindful of the people you conversate with, because you might leave an impression and they're going to sneak up and attack. But with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, it's going to be something good. I don't know. I don't know if you'll even see it. Like, maybe the first conversation you had or whatever, you didn't understand there was a connection there, or that they felt a connection to you. But I think that whoever this is very similar, very smart, possibly in an authority position. So I guess if it's going to be a doctor, then it should be like a surgeon, or what do they call them? The top doctors of the hospitals. Director of doctors. The director of doctors. That just sounds weird. But yeah. It's okay, Jeannie. No problem, no problem. It's a slow day. No big deal. Thank you for showing up and letting me know, though. Girl, I will adapt. Have fun with your sister. Chief of Staff, there you go. I swear, Jean, you know everything. You are so smart. And I worked in hospitals for like 7 years, so how I don't know that, I don't know. I didn't particularly like the doctors, and it was a small town hospital, so who knows. All right, so free list. Hot Sun. Yeah, it's free now. Hey, Pretty in Pink. She's a smart, smart woman. I mean, I'm just hoping she gets what it is she's looking for. I don't know how she's going to communicate with the doctor, but he might just be running around her neighborhood. Who knows? Okay, so Hot Sun. I think we're going to oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, Jojo. Jojo, I will add you. I know, she's determined. I added you. It's okay. I got you on the list, Jojo. No worries. Either way, you made it. It's cool. We got it. We got it. Hot Sun. Let me get back to your question. She's going to be after Jeannie. Okay, where do I see Matt and you by the end of the year? All right, let's see. Where are they going to be end of the year? Let's see. I don't know why I'm grabbing oracles. This is a free reading. Alright, here we go. No, I got it, Hot Sun. No worries. Alright, Spirit, show me where Matt and Hot Sun will be by the end of the year. Two of Cups. Having coffee together. Enjoying each other's company. Could be exchanging gifts. Maybe hanging out with friends as well. The Emperor. Big change on the horizon by the end of the year, boo. Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Looks good to me. What do you think? It looks like you might just get your man. Hot Sun's like, woohoo! About freaking time. Alright, let's see. Stephanie, you're next, love. Manor, you're further down on the list, babe. I mean, you know, Hot Sun, stop saying he's slow. Be like, he's moving fast. Today's a really good day to manifest. I wrote out a bunch of stuff. I wrote a letter to my future self, thanking me for whatever, and thanking God and the universe for working with me. And I'm sleeping with it under my pillow. Alright, so Stephanie. Of course, Hudson. Oh wow, y'all did 2 neighborhoods. We did like 2 streets, like a whole block, a couple blocks. That was it. Because everybody had their lights off. It was like rainy and dark and a Thursday. Okay, so I think intuitively you know there's an opportunity ahead of you. You're feeling some sort of change. You're feeling some sort of move. And whether that be like an idea that you have circulating in your mind, or like a gut feeling, intuition, maybe Spirit's trying to give you some, like you're sitting here and dealing with whatever you're dealing with as far as your career and finance, and you're like, I'm bored here. I can do more. I can get more. I want to do more. And it looks like the universe is about to provide it for you with like wings and everything. But you got to keep your eyes open. Wow, okay. It's kind of like when you least expect it. I think maybe you're going to get some sort of clarity about what you want to do. Like maybe you want to become your own boss. And so you start planting seeds, like little seeds here, little seeds there, like side hustle. And it ends up getting very good for you. Or it's almost like Spirit's trying to give you like the best advice or the best encouragement, but I do feel like in between here and here, it's like your eyes get woke up to what, it's almost like an aha moment, like, oh shit, like that would work, that's something I could do. And then you start putting it down and you end up at the 10 of Pentacles. So I see a lot of abundance coming towards you. Just keep strong. Make sure to keep your eyes on what it is you want. Don't get distracted. Keep your mind open. Maybe meditate. Talk to God a little bit more. Have some conversations about what you want and what you need. But it looks good. I like that for you. I hope you feel better too, Liv. Oh, you started talking to this guy. Y'all FaceTimed? Aww. Yeah, I know. Everybody likes some Ten of Pentacles. Especially when they're asking about career or money. Alright, but let's see. What kind of dating site are you on? Because the ones I've ever been on, they are horrible. Like, I get so mad real quick. I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I cannot do this. But let's see. I'm not trying to get in your business like that. Let's see, Gracie. What does he think of you so far, this professor? Oh. The Emperor and the Sun. You light up his little cold heart. I think he's been like in a state of like apathy and boredom. And you were like a wake up call to him, like, ooh, I like that. Give me more, universe. Give me more. Okay. He wants to look at you more is what I'm getting. I see late night conversations coming with that Nine of Swords. I don't think that's you stressing or worrying or feeling bound or anything like that. I feel like that's him, like, taking the time to have deep conversations with you. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. So right now he's overly liking you, like a lot. But I think it's because, like I said, he's been over there focused on his business, doing his own thing. You know, probably has a pretty busy schedule. And, you know, he may have even got on the dating site just to be, you know, like when he was bored or something. And you, like, hello, son, how are you? So, it's very nice. He likes you a lot. Yeah, I don't know about the apps. You know what? But the one thing I must say, when God moves, God moves. So no matter where you're at, what you're doing, like if you're meant for something, it'll find you where you are. So it might just be the one. You never know. I'm not going to doubt for a second because she deserves it. Okay. All right, pal. Let's see. What else can Spirit tell me about your new soulmate that is coming for you? That King of Swords came out again. Maybe it's an air sign. I'm leaning more to like Aquarius. But I feel like this person isn't necessarily new. It's just somebody you've never had the time to connect with. Like, you know this person, or you've known of this person, something like that, because there's some history here. Or they're connected to somebody that you have history with, like a friend of yours. Maybe they're gonna try to set you up with somebody, or I just feel like it's somebody you will be very attracted to. Like, they bring out the fire in you. So it could be air and fire, a mix between the two. feel like you're going to get communication about this person, or you're going to get in communication with a friend, and they're going to be the ones that be like, hey, my friend was talking about you. They saw you through my social media or something like that. And they find you super attractive. So I definitely feel like it's going to be a fixed sign. So that would be Aquarius, Leo, um, Taurus, and Scorpio. But it could be just one of their main three. Very combustible type energy. They've got a lot of strength and patience, and when they want something, they won't give up. So they're going to pursue you, and they're going to make sure that they're giving you what it is that you want. Now, I don't know. I just feel like you've had a conversation about this person, and I'm not sure in which context, like whether it was your friend mentioning somebody or something, but I do feel there's something between that. Maybe you two want to study in the same field or something like that. And there's a lot that we forget along the way, so I'm not sure. I agree with Jean. Yeah, I'm not about this. I'll be a teacher, but I cannot play a schoolgirl. Sky Hall, are you here? The weather's about to change, so sorry about the glove, but your girl has to fight off this arthritis in her thumb. Of course, my love, anytime. Okay, so you're energetically still connected to R. Is there a reason why I'm doing all I can to forget this connection? Well, I would say the main reason you're trying to forget it is because you're tired of thinking of something that has no movement to it. So maybe you're in a place of knowing that it's come time to like surrender this, right? And even if it's not forever, just to surrender it. Because honestly, I've been doing the same thing. And the Lovers. There's definitely a bond still here. But you're trying to move forward, and something about this connection makes you feel like you can't, right? Like no matter what, they're always there. I would say like the best thing you can do is just not, when you have thoughts of this person, don't start thinking more. Like stop yourself. Like say, nope, I'm healing. I'm surrendering this. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. And I feel like you'll be able to at least control your thought patterns, right? You can't really control your heart, but you can control your thought patterns. And it's not going to take you a whole lot of effort or work or whatever. I feel like the best thing for you to do is also protect yourself. Like clear it out, surrender it, take some salt baths, sage yourself, your home, get rid of anything that's in your face that reminds you of this person, and start doing things for you. Keep yourself busy, because your happiness is going to come to you. And maybe this has been a blockage because you're like, I want this. But sitting over here just thinking about this person is not getting me anywhere. So, like with the block here, it feels like the more that you work on this and work on clearing it out, that's when that offer that leads to the Ten of Cups comes. But, and it's not to say that this person isn't going to come back, right? It's just for your own sanity. You're like, get him off of me. Just get him off of me. I don't want to think about him anymore. I want to move on. Just send me that person I'm supposed to be with. And if it's him in the end, cool. If not, then sorry for you. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Spirit just says, keep trying, boo. Stop those thoughts, like right in your head. Don't think about him. Don't attach to it. Try your best to move on. Oh, you made the teacher comment? I did. That's funny. I mean, they have cord cutting things and whatever you could try. Okay, marijuana. I mean, that's all you can do. Just, and today's a full moon. And the way I say, what clears my energetic field the most is to write down all the things that I don't want in my life anymore. The things that I want to change about myself. The things that I want to get rid of. And I burn it because it's a new moon tonight. Just write it down and burn it. And that's like a sense of relief. Like you watch the smoke just blow off into the distance. But that works really well for me. Okay, so no marijuana, huh? How about Diamond Girl? The free listers have been getting a treat lately. General love. Let's see. Okay. Oh, thank you. For me, I'm getting. You've had a lot of hurt in relationships. And unfortunately, sometimes when we go through these things energetically, we create blocks to protect ourselves from ever getting hurt again. Especially against Knight of Wands type individuals, right? All they do is betray you and cheat and all of those things. The energy I'm getting, though, is be careful of smile more. That's like smile more. Look around when you're out somewhere, because I feel like there's something that's trying to approach you that will lead to this Ten of Cups, the Lovers. Let's see what else. The Ace of Swords, communication. But when you go out, I think you're so concentrated on just getting in, getting out, doing your thing, that it's almost like you don't seem approachable. You don't seem like you want any kind of attention. Or, I don't know, it's something about like you intimidate people with the way that you carry yourself. And it's almost like the pain shows on your face. Like, I'm not getting hurt again. But somebody wants to come in, I feel this. But there's this big block caused by inconsistency and people not showing up for you, and You may not even see it, but I think it's something that came from childhood, even, or like when you were younger. Some pain that's still, I don't know, it makes you a little rough around the edges. Like, I don't know if I should approach her. She's got a RBF, you know what I mean? And so just be careful when you go out, smile. Like, if you want people to pay attention, like, just be like not so intense. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. All right, Jerker, you're next. Let's see. I see your question. I'm gonna read it. Give me a second. Man, I want to win the lottery too, Jeannie. I actually bought I bought a ticket the other day. I didn't win nothing. I was a little bit like, oh, you want to know when you'll win that big amount of lottery money? You're welcome, Tommy Girl. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. When are you gonna win this big bag waiting for somebody? Let's see. Sorry, I'm adding numbers here. um, the first thing I'm seeing is at 10:22 p.m. or October 22nd. I can't really give you a year, but something about playing maybe even the number 10 and 22. But I'm not sure if you're going to win like that large amount, but I think it'll be enough to help to balance you out. And I know we just passed October, so maybe next year, 10:22 or at 10:22 p.m. Take it whatever resonates for you. I just get like, you're gonna be happy anyway. Stop worrying about the money, because money ain't gonna make nothing. I mean, it'll make it easier, but it's not necessarily gonna make your life more abundant. 10 months. What would 10 months? 10 months and 22 days. I know, she is just always finding money. You got your bag of diabetes. She is, for real. Alright, clean music lover. She's like, do you know how much dimes I'd have to find? Your dad has a look for it. You know what? I am awesome with scratch offs. Like, I always win on scratch offs. But for some reason, when it comes to like the actual lottery, I suck at it. I don't think I've ever won anything on it. Alright. MMC wants to know general for the next 72 hours. Alright, boo. Let's see. You might have a choice to make. Maybe you get an invitation to 2 different places. Spirit's saying be very careful about which path you choose, because one path could definitely lead to some kind of conflict. This could also be communication from somebody that you've known before, whether that be a friend or an ex or something like that. If you run across like any kind of like car trouble or something like that, just make sure that everything is gonna clear up. Um, don't get in your feelings too much. Like, try not to worry about what has passed. Focus on what you have today. I got the number 55 here, so 55 could be of importance too. Um, I definitely feel like if you have an opportunity to go two places, use your judgment, because it could end in some kind of car accident or some bad decisions, some arguments, some people doing dumbness around you. So just be careful. And angel number 575 might be of importance. Use your better judgment is what I keep hearing, and I don't know what that is. It's like, should you or shouldn't you? So maybe, let's say an ex returns and all they normally bring is, pain, heartache, disappointment, or whatever. Like, don't choose that route. Choose to avoid that route at all costs. I'm sorry, Amira, the free list closed already today. I cannot. I'm trying to do better with myself. Like, I have to stay away from my grandson's candy, even. I'm like, there's all kinds of temptation in this house. Get it out of here. Like, I've been doing this protein shakes, like meal replacements, except for dinner. Trying to build me some muscles. You know what? My mom swears by Walgreens. She's like, man, go to Walgreens. She was like, that's where I get the cheap candy. And she always has bags of candy. And she's coming Sunday, so I'll have to fight that temptation too. How will you get along with your future coworker, RK? Let's see. It's the first of the month. I think the vibe is really cool. Like, this person will keep it moving. Like, they have self-love, but they also love other people. It could be a very empathic person, and I think it can even open up doors. This person, like, they're not like anybody else that was in that position before. Everybody's gonna love them. Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like, you two will work really well together, really well. Y'all two understand each other very well. And you can even create opportunities within this company, because I see a lot of movement here once the two of you come together, which is really cool. So I think you'll get along wonderfully with them. And I have the Lovers at the bottom. Sorry I didn't show you, but it was good. Yeah, it's all love here. All love. You know what, Gina? I almost said the same thing, but I held myself back. Okay, general for the next week. But yeah, if you're gonna come as yourself. Because otherwise it's gonna mess up the energy. Let's not do that. Alright, let's see. General for next week. You could hear some news about maybe a money matter. Maybe you get some kind of check in the mail that you weren't expecting, or it got there faster than you were expecting. I see some kind of payout, so it could even be like a promotion, or could have to do with a legal case. Even something wasn't, you may get, like, let's say you overpaid for something and they go back and look at the books and realize, like, hey, I need to give her more money. I see money coming in, or some kind of gift. Yeah, definitely. It's all pentacles. But it definitely looks like it's going to be something you'll be very happy about. It's going to make you feel like you're stable. You got things going for you. And if you started some kind of like new project, you're going to start to see like the benefits of it. You know, like it's starting to pay off. So, and then I got the Queen and King of Cups. So relationship wise looks good. And if you don't have a partner, you might meet them through whatever this opportunity is. So that's what I got for you, love. It looks like an interesting new week. I mean, that never scared her before, so I don't know if that was it. You've always said that. Yeah, ain't nobody judging here. Because I've been there. I've been so many places. I have no room to judge anybody. No problem, Amma. Well, it might be coming next week then, but hold on. Okay, hold on. Did that person were they on the list? I'm sorry, love. The free list is closed for today, but I will be back on Sunday. I'm on 3 days a week, so if you can catch me another time, man, it's just, we all do it. We all have something. Maybe not the same, but we definitely do it. No, I gave JoJo the spot because first of all, oh, I didn't have them on the list. That's why. That's why it messed me up, because I didn't have them on my list. So I thought JoJo made it. My bad. All right. You have a crush on this guy and you're curious to know if Jeremy will be together. You're a cappy, huh, Jeremy? Let's see. Well, Neon Brights be with Jeremy in the future? Oh, Grace. Grace and Jeremy. Let's see. I feel like there's an opportunity to, but it's gonna come with some kind of conflict, whether that be in your life or their lives, and I'm not sure why. Maybe they're gonna have to leave some kind of karmic relationship behind in order to move towards you. Or maybe at first the two of you don't necessarily vibe as well as you think. But I can also I can read it another way. I can kind of see it as you can have him if you want, but I would be very careful about red flags. Cuz spirit might not want you to interact with this person, cuz the way that they're showing me is this person is a lot of energy, right? And I feel like it could bring chaos into your life. It's almost like it could be a repetitive cycle if you were to get with this person. Just be careful of that. Make sure to take the lessons you've learned from other relationships into account when dealing with this person. Or, I'm not saying that's the situation. It could go both ways. It could be like, they come in, and when you two do end up being together, they could come in a little, I don't know, like you're going to have to work on them a little bit. Now, I do see it could happen during Scorpio season. They could tell you something that you weren't expecting them to say, like, girl, you want to go out with me? You look good today. What's going on? Whatever guys say. I don't know. But, because I see you being very abundant and looking good, so they're probably just going to come in like, maybe they just come in with a weird way of talking to you, and you're like, why are you talking to me like that? But I do think that you will have the chance to be with them. Just, I'd say, make sure they do what they say. Don't just listen to their words. All right, Pretty in Pink. Is he attracted to you? Does he have a crush on you? Let's see. Whoa. I think they hold themselves back, but yeah, I do think they find you very attractive. They do like to look at you. Knight of Wands, they want to do more than that, but they've kind of stepped back for some reason. And it could be because normally they're the type that are going to come in, full force. And so maybe they're thinking before they act, right? Knight of Wands is inconsistent, but something about you is like, I need to think. I can't just use this part of my body to think. I gotta get the brain involved. So, yes, I do think they're very, very attracted to you, but they've been trying to be better, or trying to do better. Yeah, because honestly, they want to tell you that they have a crush on you too. They think you're attractive as well. They got feelings for you. And thank you for Mahogany for your donation. You will be next, love. He's your friend? Well, he's attracted to you. That might be why he's holding back, but I do feel he wants to tell you he got more than just friendship feelings for you. Yes, thank you, Mahogany. What was your question, love? Okay, hold on, Christy. Okay, let me do... I'm just gonna wait for Mahogany because she donated, and then I got you, Christy. No. Oh, we all do the do. Let's see. I'm gonna have to use tarot for this because can't really do that with... Let's see. Are Mahogany and Jay gonna do the do? How's it gonna go? Let's see. They got make them work for it. Make them work for it. You know what? Spirit's kind of saying they like to make you sweat. So like turn the table on them and make them sweat. Because they want to. But for me, this gives me like they want you to like work for it, and you need to turn the tables and make them work for it. Like climb. Because I'm bored. Like you're boring me right now. And then they're gonna show up as your match. Okay. The hot tea on this situation, or cocoa, or whatever they got in that cup, maybe it'll be a little drinking, and the two of you are gonna get it on. 6 of Wands at the bottom. Few times. But Spirit's like, make them work for it. Reverse the roles on them real quick. Tarot Destroyer, I haven't seen you since the very beginning of my channel. Thank you for coming back. Oh my goodness, please stop. For some reason, it's like, make them beg for it. Make them see. Make them do something different. I'm getting this weird vibe. Like, I know that was your question. Were y'all gonna do it? I think the opportunity will present itself. Um, but Spirit's kind of saying, like, there's somebody better suited for you, and you might want to double think getting it on with Jay, because they might have other people involved. Because I get like death, pullback, because somebody that's gonna match you is gonna come in, but maybe it's just like, maybe you need to make them work for it, make them think they don't have a chance, so then they have to put some effort in. I kind of get a weird vibe from them, but just take what resonates to you. I could have taken it a couple of ways, but I feel maybe you want to make sure that this person cares about you on a certain level, like they have the same feelings for you as you do for them before giving it to them. And I know how it is to want something, but just make them work for it. You can get it. I have no doubt in my mind that they're gonna want to give it to you, especially with the Six of Wands at the bottom, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. Like, if this is something you're doing just to fill your time and you don't have any true emotions, then maybe Spirit's saying, like, make sure they're because I mean, energy exchange is real, and maybe their energy is not there yet. They gotta work for it. Yeah, you might not want it, because when if you have a weird vibe, I have a weird vibe. Imagine sleeping with them and the vibe that you'll get from that. Like, maybe. And I'm all about, y'all can do whatever you want. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what to do when it comes to that. Because, boy, do I know I've been bored a few times in my life. Thank God not recently. But, it can go like that sometimes. But I hope that helped, love. Thank you for your donation. Okay. You have plans to see Jeff tomorrow. How is it gonna go? You need to do the do too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we all have our moments, right? I mean, that spirit was like, just think. You were meant to come and hear what they had to say, I guess, All right, let's see, Jeannie. Girl, you want to talk about a hot minute? I'll tell you sometime, but it's been a hot minute. How will your plans with Jeff go tomorrow? At Mahogany, like I said, I do whatever you need to do for yourself. Whatever makes you happy, babe. I'm just the messenger, I'm sure spirits will understand. But you gotta understand too, if something comes out of it, then you can't blame them because they warned you. They might have a conversation with you about, they were confused before, but they get it now. They had a lot of confusion in their mind that they've laid down. Like, you show up for them every time. And they just love that about you. Also, something could happen around like November 8th or 23rd. I feel like they might give you a gift or some kind of offer, maybe commitment. Want to lock it down with you. I don't see wands though. But whatever confusion, I mean, maybe that's their seed. Maybe they want to give you that. But this could be something like you talk for hours and hours and hours till like the sun comes up kind of vibe. Like, I think they held back before because out of fear as far as like opening up and being vulnerable. So you might hear stuff from them that they have not said before. Either way, you're like sitting there, oh, I love you, ah. Just beaming that unconditional love out into like, hey, I'm happy, I like this. Oh, your kids' birthdays? Oh, Philip would like a general, huh? Did he show up? You're treading lightly. Hey, that's smart. Sometimes I tread so lightly, I'll be forgetting. Alright, let's see, Philip. Let's get the colorful cards. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to do JoJo because I did have her on my list and she's been waiting a while, so. Alright, JoJo, let's see. You're here! Alright. Why is E acting weird towards you? Alright, boo, I got you in a minute. I didn't see you. I didn't know you showed up. Why is he acting weird? Why is E acting weird? He doesn't like the feelings that you make him feel. And that's just honest. He seems like a runner. And so I feel like he's trying to push you back. And he's going to say whatever he has to say for you to get sick of his ass and tell him to go away. He might actually run. I don't know. But that's what the energy that it gives me is like he's choosing himself because he's very uncomfortable with his emotions right now. Not to say he won't come out of it, but I do feel the energy of him trying to push back against the sun. Like, you radiate a light he doesn't like because his demons don't like it. So let him be weird. Just, if he wants to run, let him run. If he wants to act weird, let him act weird. Don't chase him. Do not engage with him. Just let him figure it out for himself because he gonna run faster the more you try to figure it out. He's a girl? Oh Lord, I wish y'all would let me know this. You hear humming? I don't know, it could be my phone vibrating. I'm not sure. You feel like she's jealous of you. Okay, well then let her run. Because she doesn't like your light. So yeah, basically she's jealous of you. She's jealous of just how you just keep showing up. Probably. It might be my fish tank. I don't know. I don't hear it. It could be the fan. Oh, you donated. Thank you, Christy. Let me do Philip. And then I'll do you, love. Give me 1 second. Alright, Philip says whatever comes out, huh? Alright, let's see. Whatever comes out. And you're welcome, Treasure. Let's see. What does Philip need to know? I didn't even know you were here, Filthy. Ooh. The next one is the best one. Oh, wow. Okay. You've unlocked some kind of door. Wow. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Sun, Queen of Cups, and the Magician. What you want wants you too. Like, go for it. Do it. Damn, and then before it, like, what? Well, that kind of explains itself. If you ain't found it yet, you are manifesting something really big when it comes to life, love, and the rest. I see you being very happy by the end of this year. Nice. I love it for you. You do hold the key. You don't always be here, Philip. Just don't lie. You don't always be here. And I didn't even see you in the comments, so I was like, I don't think he's here. But yeah, you're definitely manifesting. Today, 111 portal. Sleep with it under your pillow. That's what I've been doing. It is all coming in. Good job, Philip. You donated right. I mean, you donated. You manifest right that time. Okay, Christy, your turn. Yeah, I mean, you do show up, but normally I see you when you're in the comments. Okay, how does he currently feel about you, and do I see him coming in? Time. Give him time. Give him time. I hate it when I do that. Hold on. All right. There could be just something about like this separation or distance. You could fill the space energetically, or they can as well. They miss the depth of this connection. They're starting to realize the depth of the connection. Their awareness has been growing through this distance and separation. So they do have deep feelings for you, but they are, I don't know, they feel energetically separated from you. They're trying to make sure that it's not just a delusion or an illusion. Because in the past they were distorted about it. They didn't understand the depth. And that's because they've been through a lot of pain. And they could be very like sad without you in their life. I'm trying to see what they're going to do. But right now they're just showing me their emotions and feelings. It's almost like an apology, like they're in a lot of regret because they had that heart fog, the cloudy judgment, the sorrow that kind of just blurred their vision a lot when it came to you. And so they'd give you mixed signals, blocked emotions. They'd mess up a lot in your eyes. But I think during the separation, they've been working on self-growth, self-focusing, finding their soul again, right? It's almost like, how can you expect somebody to love you if you don't love yourself? And a lot of it, I think, stemmed from that. Like, they had to come to that awareness that if we want change, the change has to start with us. And that's what I'm getting. They're nourishing their self back to, like, a healthy heart, a healthy mind, a healthy way of being. And it took them a long time. And they've had a lot of sleepless nights about, like, the loss of you. But they knew, like, they had to start with loving themselves first. Are they going to come in, though? What are they doing? They're just telling me, like, how they've gotten to the place right now. Okay. If you think about it, I honestly feel like there will be a return with the Six of Cups, but they're moving at a real slow pace. So when it does happen, it might take a while for it to get here. That's just, it's been over time and it's coming. I just can't tell you exactly when. You're definitely a wish fulfillment for this person, but at the same time, they hold themselves back, or they have in the past a lot. And so they might still be working on some things. I mean, you could be going through the exact same thing. I mean, especially if you have a strong soul connection, maybe the both of you reflect wounds to each other to help to fix them. Could be a mirroring thing. I think everybody's been in that place before at some point in their life. All right. Thank you, Mahogany, for your donation, love. Let me shuffle these back in, and then I've got you. She said that's cute. Oh. Oh. And thank you, Stephanie, for your donation. You'll go after Mahogany. No, you can say. I was like, damn, she retracted. I wasn't making fun of that. It was kind of cute. You're welcome. What? That was cute. Nah, not at all. Okay, so T is a past lover. What are his thoughts about you lately, if any? Oh, let's see. Mr. T, show me. What are your feelings and thoughts about Miss Mahogany here? Oh, there's a pause. And I still got love for you, though, lovers, hangman lovers. The separation could have happened for them to recognize that they would miss you when you were gone. I think they're stuck, though, in, like, some kind of karmic cycle. Like, they're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And they're ready to do it again. So, I would say, like, not if they're still stuck in the vicious cycle. Because they got to find love for themselves first. That's why these nines come out. Is because, like, they're in that process of finding themselves, right? And you don't want to get caught in that loop until they figure it out. Because these are the two nines you really don't want. You know, you don't want sleepless nights. You don't want to feel guarded all the time. But it's a necessary evil sometimes. They honestly feel that if they were to try to approach you, you would just cut them right there and be like, no, I don't want you. And that could be why they've held back. And shoot, the way that they're showing up, I would hold back too. And let them figure that out. Let's see what else. What I thought in my head, like the thought that came to my head, or what I heard was, she can be petty. And I'm like, okay. Maybe they're scared of what you're going to do or what you're going to say to them. Because you're everything that they could ever want. They may even be wishing for like this to reignite. But it is going to take some healing. Yeah. Two of Cups, Lovers. Like there's a very strong connection still here. I think when they close out this 9 cycle, because the 9s are like learning about them, finding them again, they're going to rush in after that and communicate. You could see them in your dreams, or even have weird synchronicities about this connection, because it's very strong. They're like, they want you again. And no doubt, Lovers, Empress, Page of Pentacles, this person wants you. But there could be all kinds of blockages that have come up because they haven't learned their lesson yet. And sometimes people wonder why. Like, why can't I just have a 4 of Wands? Why can't I just have this? Because there's still some cycle that has to end in your life to attract that, you know? Otherwise, why would you, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know if this person's gaslighting me right now, but it seems like they're doing the right stuff now, even though they're not with you. So we'll keep an eye on him. Yeah. No, I get you. Like, it's not time yet. If it'll ever be time. He does have some feelings. So I don't know why I heard that though. It's like, she can be petty though. That's why. Because I was asking myself, like, why did the Queen of Swords come out? And that's what I got. So I don't know if that's something he's told you before or something. I don't know, but it's like one of those, get on your knees and beg. Just get on your knees and beg right now. Do that and I might think about it. I mean, that's probably why he said it. I'm sure you're not, boo, and I didn't even want to say it, but that's what I heard. All right, Stephanie. Yeah, words will definitely cut like a knife. It might cut a life too, who knows? More insight on what's currently going on with Mike. Okay. Right? You're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's get some more info. This time I'm going to do Oracle at first, just to see. And anytime, Mahogany, anytime. Let's see what's going on with him. Because I was hoping it would get better, but it didn't. It seemed like a lot. fate, detours, divine intervention, lightning has struck. I would say, like I told you earlier, send him some light because he's going to need some compassion. Let's see. What else? Oh, ego death. He's going to come out the other side with an epiphany, a breakthrough. Right now, vanity and pride is coming to an end. It's like a wake-up call of fate. You gotta lose everything. And now he's longing for you. Not that he hasn't been, but he's really longing for you right now. Because you're the one that gives him that nurturing and compassion during like rough things. But that's how this journey works, right? Sometimes. Yeah, lack. Doubts. He's hiding his face. Okay. I definitely feel it's going to put him in a more present state. Because maybe he's been living in the past, and it's going to teach him how to be more grateful for the things he has. And I feel like it's going to show him, too, how important having a home and commitment is, especially during these times. Sometimes you got to fall to lose it all. I mean, you just do. So I don't know what happened, but I definitely feel it's taken a hit on his ego. Which probably more than likely needed to happen. I'm sorry, but, you know, it's not like I'm wishing bad upon him at all. But I know what comes after that. It's great. You know, it's wonderful. It's family, gratitude, epiphanies, downloads. It's just a happier, peaceful life. It's going to make him more abundant. Like, he's going to come out better than when whatever happened. It's going to, I don't know, it's going to really shake it up a little bit. I'm trying to explain this. It's almost like the way this comes across is he puts you on a pedestal and he knows he has to meet you there. And so he's just looking to the future to where he'll be on that level with you. And that's what's going to get him through. Like, you got to fight to get to the top sometimes. Yeah, and then he's going to come in and tell you all the things we've talked about for the past year. All the love. I'm just really happy we're not reading for Ron no more. My personal opinion, but yeah. He'll get through it. And I don't think it's going to take him that long, honestly. I think this was just that last step in the wrong to get there. But I think it was the loss of money, most definitely. And that took his pride right there. But he needed that to realize things are always able to be broken, you know, but people, not so much. So you can't base everything on, you know, material things, because you can lose it real fast. Yeah, I know. You had a temporary feeling of wanting to, and then you're like, no, I don't even care. Whatever. All right, so now we're at Jean. Right? Shit, I don't even think breaking my bones is gonna hurt me anymore. Bring all the sticks and all the stones. Yeah. Okay, what are Virgo's intentions, next actions? Towards his wife. Like, will he care and reconcile with her or finalize the divorce? Okay. Let's see Virgo's next actions towards the wife, the ex-wife. Kind of what I'm getting is I don't I feel that he's gonna end up eventually becoming friends with her. But right now, even the friends of the friends or the people that they know, I feel like she's blocked him. Things eventually will get to the place where they can co-parent or, speak on, I'd say, reasonable terms. Nothing big. I don't see anything to do with like love or anything like that. I'm getting more of the vibe of we can be cordial enough with each other to talk about things, kind of thing. But I definitely don't feel them like coming back together off of this at all. The only change I do see is kind of like a growing up, maybe some sort of closure conversation or some kind of unexpected need or whatever, and they reach out to them, but it's from a friend place. It's not, it's almost like a transaction in his mind. Because even at the bottom, it's like the Eight of Coins. It's like maybe there's still some kind of business that needs to be resolved or something like that. But I don't feel them being like super. Because even on the Two of Cups in this card, it's like, they're both looking different directions. I don't see them like really looking at each other like the Two of Cups would. But they're in the same room, you know what I mean? So I really, I don't see them moving past that. Because like what I get is like, hell no. Mm-mm. I don't care what changes. We're not going back there. So maybe. I don't know. I guess it's because you are so strong and you project this put together wealthy abundant girl, right? So when he looks at you, Stephanie, it's like if he can't meet you where you're at, or like he's not going to feel like the man in the connection, you know what I'm saying? And that's where that ego comes in. It's like I can't be under her, I have to like be the man and be up there, instead of thinking of it as sometimes women get there a little bit faster. Men will get there and fall off, get there and fall off, get there and fall off, and women will slowly get there. So, it's just, and then like if the two of you together could build a lot too. So, you're welcome, Jean. Thank y'all. Oh, you're talking about they've been together for 12 to 13 years. Yeah, I don't know what they've gotten so long, but I don't think, from what I see, it doesn't look like the interest is there any longer on either side. So I'm sure they'll always have some kind of attachment to each other, though, Gene. Like my ex-husband, we're cool, but we're not that cool. You know, I don't think we could ever be that cool again. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Happy Friday. Make sure to do your manifestations if you do that type of thing. Today is the day to do it. And I will see y'all again on Sunday. No, yeah, they are natural providers. Man, me and mine were together on and off for like 14, 15. And we got kids together, so I'm kind of like, we've got to communicate. But we did not communicate well at all for a very long time. But anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. I enjoy spending my Fridays with you guys, and I will see you again on Sunday. This time I'm for real. Looks like you yin yang. Anyways, love you. Good night.